What's up, y'all? What up, cowboys and cowgirls, brothers, sisters? I'm the cowboy drummer, and today we're rating drum kits. This is episode 60 something, 63 maybe. Shout out to the members, man. I got a fresh batch of member kits to look at here. Y'all are the realest. I love you. Even if you're not a member, I still love you. Let's get into it. First up, here's Waldo. I almost said where's Waldo. It's here's Waldo, brother. We found brother. All right, let's check it out. All right, I immediately see my guy here is watching my content on the screen. What's up, my guy? No wonder you're a member, because you're a real one. We're brothers. I love you. And your kit's respectable. First glance. I immediately am looking at that thinking this is a good drum kit, but how good? You know what I'm saying? What number are we sitting at? I'll respect it. Look at the pedals. Look at the hi-hat. You know what I'm saying? Hi-hat pedals right in the mix. We got a floor tom to the left. I immediately want to just get that thing the hell out of there. But I get it. You know, you're filling in. You're filling in. You got a cockpit back in the John. Ride cymbal right where it should be. I mean, what are we talking? You nailed that. I like the China. In fact, all the cymbal placements are pretty damn good, dude. If you're going to have two cymbals to the left, that's how you do it. You stagger them, kind of. Damn, that's a clean-looking drum kit, brother. Get a new snare head on this, John. It would look really good with a fresh, like a white coated snare head. I don't know. Either way, it's really good. I think the left side floor tom's the only thing I want to just move. Brother, I'm going to give you a 0.5 higher if you get rid of that floor tom. All right, what am I giving this? I'm going to give it an 8.5, dude. 8.5. Solid. That's a solid number. That's a solid drum kit. What is that snare drum, though? Because this is a Mapex kit. I don't think that's a... Is that a Tama? Drop a comment. What kind of snare drum is that? Those are Tama pedals, so it probably is. We got the Gibraltar thrown in these, John. Nice cymbals, too. Thanks for submitting, dude. Beautiful drum kit. 8.5. I appreciate you. Let's keep going. All right, next up. This is from Aoquay. This dude is actually a pretty well-known drummer. He's got a big following, and he's an absolute savage on the drum kit, as this picture would suggest. Look at that thing. You know how I look at kits, and I'll be like, yeah, this dude's a dump truck driver. You know, this dude's probably a janitor. You know, when I look at this, I say, no, this dude's a drummer. Straight up, brother. We got two crashes to the left, staggered. You know how we were just talking about? Nailed it. Ride cymbal placement, nailed it. I got a stack underneath the ride, nailed it. This dude just doesn't miss. Type shit. You know that beanbag game at the family picnic when you throw it against that like slanted wooden board? Yeah, dude has never missed a shot playing that game. He beat everyone in his family. You can't play one-on-one against brother in basketball. He's going to win. I mean, all right. Let me look at the drum kit now for once. Look at the toms. Perfection. Side snare. Looking kind of high, actually. Dang, that's hovering right under the hi-hat. That's interesting. But it's okay. China cymbal's up there, too. I got another pick I want to look at, actually. This one also suggests that my guy is just a high-level musician, because look at that thing. We only got one bass drum pedal on this one, two side snare drums. China placement on this kit is definitely better for me, but man, that just looks really, really good. All right, if I'm going to slap a number on, I'm going to look at this drum kit. This is the one that's doing it for me. That's a 9.5 all day. It's like so damn close to being a 10, but either way, that's very respectable. Those Zildjians are sick. Actually, brother's with Mino now, I think. So this might be an older pick. He got the hell out of here with the Zillies. We got some fresh Minos on his kit now. Check him out. Follow him. He's absolutely sick on drums. Thank you for being a member, brother. Let's keep it rolling. This one is from Mark Haley. I mean, damn, that's also a beautiful setup, brother. That's my initial thoughts. We got some real bright cymbals. I really love that. Hold up. We got the red Evans pad. My guy, I got the same one. I got to show you. Hold up. I'm not about to have y'all not believe me, my boy. I'm not about to have you call me a liar, my boy. This also is a very respectable cymbal spread. We got the ride cymbal right where I love to play it, but it doesn't need to be there for it to be a good rating. You know what I'm saying? The drum kit just has to look good. China cymbal, right side crash, all looking pretty good. It almost looks too good. It almost looks like fake or something. Almost looks like it almost looks like a Pixar movie or something. I don't know what the hell I'm seeing here. I love the two splash cymbals to the left. That looks really, really good, and the way the toms are positioned, I mean, damn, that's a respectable. I respect this drum kit a lot. My boy's got a gaming chair back there too. Look what looks like a whole gaming computer. When you got a fan next to your gaming computer, I know you're real, brother. You're sweating. My boy's playing. What's he playing? Fortnite in the John? No, I'm just kidding. My man's playing Call of Duty or something. He's got a backpack on the thing. For the drum kit, though, let me get back to what we're supposed to talk about, brother. I'm giving that a 9. That is a very, very good-looking drum kit. That's very good looking. It probably smells good. He probably sprays perfume on the John. Thanks for being a member, Mark. I appreciate that. Let me know what kind of games you're playing, dude. If you want to play some, what do I got? Call of Duty. I'll play you in Grand Theft Auto. Let me know. Thanks for being a member. Next. This is the last member kit we're looking at today from Seth Rushikoff. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, my boy. Well, this is cool. This is really, really good looking drum kit. I'd never seen these bandana things. In fact, you know what, dude? I think I pulled this kit up. I went live recently and did some live ratings. Just click through the folder. I think this came up because I remember these bandana looking, just a bandana dampening ring. That's sick. I'm with it. DW 5000 bass drum pedal with a low boy beater. How could I not respect that? I got Evans drum heads with an HD dry snare head. The little mini clap stack thing. Or not a clap stack, I'm sorry. What is that? The chopper? I think it's a Sabian. Got a clap stack to the left too. Roasting marshmallows on the hi-hat rod, but it's not your fault because they give you a fucking 4-foot rod with every hi-hat stand you buy. And only Travis Barker sets it up that high, so I don't know, or Dave Grohl. So, damn, what do you give this? Brother's a father, so respect. You got these little rascals running around, you're trying to play the goddamn drum kit. I'm giving that also a 9, dude. That's really good. I love the sizzler. I mean, what you could add something. You could throw a China under there, but you don't need it. You got the ergonomics down, dude. That is ergonomically sound. I'm with it. That's a 9. Thanks for being a member, my boy. Next. All right, this is from, oh, snap. This is, oh, snap. What are we doing? This is the cartel drum kit. They found this in the ocean in the Gulf of Mexico, brother. They found some drugs. Is that drugs, dude? Dang, that's wild. The cymbal's in trouble. What are we actually doing here? So we got a snare, a hi-hat. Brother, are you in timeout? Brother's in the chokey. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. I'm kind of creeped out by this picture, dude. I feel like I'm in a horror movie and they just got you in, like, they got you in the closet, dog. And you're just like, oh, maybe there's some drum kit in here. There's some drugs in this, John. What's the bass drum? Is it like a mini fridge? Brother, send me a better picture. Dude, get directly behind it. I'm just kidding. I'm for real. This is obviously like, I don't know if dude sent it for me to say this type shit. Or maybe he's really noodling on this, dude. There's lots of people in the world and everyone's doing something, you know. This might be brother's drum kit. And I respect it if it is. Those toms are worth probably like $15,000 a piece. What's in there, brother? Jesus Christ. Yeah, at least you're playing. I respect this dude is playing drums with no drums. And the only instrument you don't even need the John to practice it. You can sit there with your hands and knees and like get coordinated enough to play a shuffle or work it out pretty basically. Maybe brother's doing that. I mean, it's not even rateable. If I were to rate it, well, my actual rating, fuck it, I'm giving him a 10. Fuck it, because I mean, brother's found a way. But like, if you wanted me to actually rate it as a drum kit, which I wouldn't do because it's not a drum kit, obviously I'd give it like a 0, dude, like a 1. All right, who is this from anyways? David Dickerson. Be careful with them 2 packages you got. Someone might be looking for you, brother. Next. All right, next up, this one is from Yellstar. This is a rock and roll drum kit right here. This is like brothers playing for Greta Van Fleet or something, or like Wolfgang Van Halen. You could be his drummer with that setup, or like any top 40. You know, it's a little boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little boring, but it's really good. And I mean, that's what a drum kit is. You know what I mean? So we're in the woodshed. You got a fan. It's probably hot as hell in this room. I can only imagine how hot it gets in there. We got some Remos. I think this is a Ludwig drum kit. Looking at them lugs, right? Someone drop a comment. What kind of drum kit is that? Got some Zildjians. I like the cymbal placements. You know, I'd probably boom the ride in right there. I mean, I don't know. This is all like nonsense, but it's a basic John. And I'm going to give it it's a 7.5, dude. That's what I'm going to say. 7.5. There's nothing crazy to it, but it's absolutely not bad. I like the ergonomics. What do I want to see here? Maybe, I don't know, maybe if you just had a poster on the wall in here. If the room was better, it would probably be a better rating. You can call me whatever you want, my boy. I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. put that on a stage, I probably was saying a 9. I don't want me to be this way. That's how I am, though, brother. Thanks for submitting, Yellstar. That's a nice kit. It's a good drum kit. 7.5 is not a bad rating. Let's keep it rolling. Next. This one is from Nathaniel. Brothers from the Renaissance era. Nathaniel, brother. Doesn't that name remind you of that? I don't know why. That name reminds me of like I'm fucking at a castle. What's that movie with Martin Lawrence? when he's in the medieval times? I gotta rewatch that shit. We got a glockenspiel to the right. What the hell is this thing to the right next to the glockenspiel, dude? Looking like a ball. Looking like a metal ball. Looking like that sport in the Olympics where they throw the shot put. Brother's got a shot put on his kit. Probably sounds like a high-pitched bell. Got a tambourine flanked to hell in the front of the drum kit here. Ergonomically, this is really good, bro. Everything is really close and tight together, and I really, really like that. It looks a little dull. Why? Is it the cymbals? I think the cymbal spread to the right. It's just, it's bringing me down, brother. It's like a little dull. It's like real dark in the room. I want to turn the lights on, so I can see. Overall, that's pretty damn good, actually. What do you rate this? Look at the little mini glockenspiels next to the snare. I forgot to mention that. And another baby glockenspiel. We got all kinds of glockenspiels on the job. Holy glockenspiel, dude. I like it. I like the creativity, and I love the ergonomics. I really do. I'm going to give it an 8.5, dude. What is the word I'm trying to say? Is it dingy? I think the setup and the placement of everything, that's obviously what's carrying us here. Does that look dirty? I don't know what it is, man. It's good, though. Thanks for submitting, brother. Next. All right, next up, Brandon Barnwell coming through with a big old drum kit here. Damn, how'd you fit all this in here? I got to really soak this in because there is a lot going on and there's a lot to talk about. Where do I start? All right. What's that thing next to the snare? Tin can. All right. And then go to the left. This cymbal has a cutout for the hi-hat rod. We got a wood block on this side snare. We got these little rototoms everywhere. Well, what the hell else is there to say? We got this splash in the front with a drumstick holder. Is that a cowbell slipped in? This is, all right. A lot of bullshit going on here, brother. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to take away so much of this shit. I don't want you to do that because this is what you're doing. And I respect that. But if this was in my house right now, nah. Hell nah. Ride cymbal. I like it there. It might be tilted a little too far down. Probably not, though. It's okay. Pedals are looking a little sloppy. It looks good in terms of like ergonomically with everything next to each other. There's not a lot of space, but overall it looks. Brother's a garbage picker. Brother like doesn't shower. He's got a mullet and a fucking mustache, and he goes through people's garbage on the side of the road. That's what I think. That's what I think you're doing, brother. I'm kidding, dog. Don't hate me. How do you rate this? God damn it. Because he does have the ergonomics good. Everything seems kind of playable. Maybe not that rototom under the hi-hat, but perhaps it is. I'm going to just give it a 6, dude. I was going to go less than that. I'm not going to lie. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you come at this like with a 4 or some shit. I'm going to say 6, though, because it's like good and bad. I need your guys' help. Drop a comment. What do you rate this drum kit? Thank you so much, Brandon, for submitting. I hope you have fun, brother. I'm going to give it a 6. Next. All right, next up, this one is from Charles something or another. We got some low volume cymbals. Got some low volume drum heads, right? Those are some mesh drum heads, or at least the one tom and the floor tom. We're sitting on a floral pillow from my grandmother's couch from the side living room that no one uses in 1992 in her house. Brother, I don't know. All right, let me see. Roll a paper towel on the floor with a television screen in front of the kit. Now, what the hell are you watching on that screen, brother, that you might need to roll a paper towel to the side? What are you cleaning up? You filthy animal? Jeez, I get so off track, guys. Let me look at this damn drum kit. That crash to the right has got to go. Absolutely. That's putting a dent in us here. In fact, if you just got rid of that right side crash, it would look better. Even though this one to the left don't look good either. Like the angle of it. It's a little sloppy, my boy. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen way, way worse, though, so it's not too bad. But, dude, I'm going to give it a 5, brother. You're playing drums and you're working out. You got some 12-pound dumbbells. Keep working, brother. Keep at it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, dog, it's a 5. A little sloppy for my liking. But I appreciate you for being a drummer and for submitting your photo. I think I got one more to look at here. All right, this is the last one we're looking at from Pharma. Got some Planet Z's. That ride symbol, I love the position of it. We got a little splash, boom to hell in front of it. Dude, I can't stand a crash symbol in front of the ride like that. I fuck, get it the hell out of here. And it's like a 14, that little 16-inch crash. I mean, I totally get having it there, playability wise, you know, that's, you're on your ride and you go up to the crash. But looks wise, it's, I can't do it, brother. We got a China flanking both sides of the kit. I like that. Brother's got the double Chinas, all right? We got a, what else do we got here? Another crash to the left. Basic John. This is a basic John. We got some blue drum heads, what look like. I don't even know. I feel like your pedals look respectable. This is just, it looks a little, it's an older kit, right? I'll just say that. It's a little dingy, brother. Setup isn't too bad, but it's not, it ain't doing it for me, my guy. I'm gonna put it at a 6. You know what I'm saying? It's not like crazy terrible, but it doesn't, yeah, I don't know. Brother, I got you at a 6. I appreciate you. I love you. Let's pick a winner for this episode. And the winner is going to be, should I give it to the cartel kit? Nah, we can't do that. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to give it to Aoquay. That's what I'm going to do, man. Look at that drum kit, brother. Tell me that's not the winner of today's episode. That's absolutely the winner. I appreciate all you guys for supporting me. Thank you for joining the membership. Thank you for submitting your pictures. I have a member giveaway tomorrow, which might be today, depending on when this is uploaded. I'm going to be live on YouTube on Friday, July 25th, and I'm doing a giveaway to one of my members for some drum heads. Stay tuned. It's some HD Dry Tom Pack. Love you guys. Have a good day. Peace out.